I am the Pirate King. It is a glorious thing to be a pirate. Edgelord. What? Pepper. What are you doing here? What are you talking about? I've been here since basically the beginning of this entire bullshitted cycle of reincarnation you've always been in. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not always here. Wait, better question, why am I here? Who invited the wolf? No one invited me. HR said I had to be here, and I'm not the only one. Oh, hello, Edgelord. Okay, seriously, what are all three of you doing here? Also, Inle, Lupa, how did you get separate bodies? Well, according to HR, we're legally required to accompany you on this one. Why? I have been asking that for days. Anyway, here's the list. Here's all the jobs we have to fill or whatever. Just get things sorted. Well, alright, let's see. So I'm supposed to be a rad mage. Sounds like me. That's red, you idiot. Yeah, that's what I said. Rad. Oh, never mind. Just get this over with as quick as possible. I make no promises to that. Of course you don't. You know, honestly, I am just a Honestly, I am just happy to be a part of things. I don't get to come out very often. Well, that's because nobody likes you. Everyone must like me. I am... Oh, nope, hold on. No, we do not wish to do that. I am the symbol of perfection. Uh-huh. Yeah, if you say so. You know, when I built you, I meant for you to be a humble mirror image of the person I most respected. Yes, and you made me perfectly perfect, that I am so perfect that everyone else wishes they were as perfect as... Okay, sweetie, you need to Hakuna thy tatas. I have no idea what you mean by that. Wait, Pepper, why are you a mage? Aren't you normally the muscle of the group? It's mostly because HR kind of felt that if anyone other than me took this job, they wouldn't actually bother healing anybody. I guess that's fair. And wait, I am a mighty warrior. Why am I the thief? Because you're always trying to steal my body, douchebag. Oh, all right. I accept this explanation. All right, what are we in for? Let's see. I got this. The world lies shrouded in darkness. That's a lie. I can see things. Oh, well, that looks vaguely familiar, doesn't it, Edgelord? Yeah, it kind of reminds me of a place from the last time that the winds die. But it kind of reminds me of a place I went the last time the fantasy was final. Oh, jeez, is this world going to be absorbed by the void, too? That would suck. That would suck. That sounds awesome. Oh, the seas rage. That doesn't look like raging to me. Well, that is just because your raging standard is too high. You cannot ever reach it. This is coming from the person who thinks herself perfect. The Earth Decay. It kind of looks like they just slapped a filter over it. It doesn't look like it's decaying that much. Well, I don't know. That's proof of decaying imagination, don't you think? How is it you're the one making a good point? But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. They're gonna be so disappointed when they see that we're the ones here. Oh, when darkness, the veil will... Something about darkness veiled warriors of light. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. We were Control-C, Control-V'd into this world. What does that mean? Just don't worry about it. And in their hand, each of them clutched a crystal. Hey, was that what this was? I thought this was rock candy. I thought this was a possibly new power source. I got dibs on red. I got blue. Well, obviously I get green, and that just leaves a brown for Pepper. I mean, I normally prefer black or red, but I will accept this. Oh, well, that's convenient. Well, we might as well step into the town and grab some stoof. Do we have any gear at all? I'm curious. Ooh, I've got a knife, a stiff, and a nif. We got lots of nifs. What am I supposed to do with this butter knife? Well, we never said it was a butter knife. We just said it was a nif. I don't really care what it actually is. What am I supposed to do with it? Oh, looks like none of us can be Bruce. Don't need that. Wait, seriously? Pepper starts with the best weapon. I mean, you did say I'm the powerhouse of the group. Whoops. Mistakes may have been made. You are a mistake. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, we got our stibby stabs. Let's get something to make us less squishy. No, it doesn't look like poor Pepper can get anything to make her less squishy. That's because I'm literally a walking tank. I don't require anything to make me less squishy. Okay, I'm just gonna give us all some basic armor just to try to save on money. We can get something better later. Just because I think we probably do still need to buy some more stuff. Okay, White Mage place, I believe. Yeah, we definitely want that. Oh, really? I can't learn that. Interesting. Oh, I can't learn that either. That's interesting. Okay, we may come back and give me Protect, but I also want to see what our Black Mage options are. Actually... Oh yeah, right. I'm the only one here who can use black magic, so... Yeah, we do need to prioritize me with black magic. Why are you all staring at me? You know, for someone who's often being cast in the role of the savior of the multiverse or whatever, I didn't cast myself in that role. I got it due to nepotism and... coercion. I don't really care how you got it. Why are you the one practicing black magic? Well, to their defense, it's not technically, you know, evil in this world. It just happens to be the flavor of magic, like some worlds have raspberry-flavored magic. I'm sorry, but what world have you been to that there's raspberry-flavored magic? And when exactly did you go there without us? Because I don't remember that either. It doesn't matter. Let's see. Oh, the king is in search of prophesied warriors of light. Rah! Those crystals? You must see the king at once, Ra. What the fuck did he say? I don't know. You, walking Google Translate, explain. Oh, that is no problem. He said that I don't like Lupa, he smells like cheese. But he did not say that. No, it is totally true. I can give you transcript right now. Never mind. Here, look at my... Wait. Edgelord, you stole my blue crystal. Well, I didn't steal it. I just think someone rearranged it and... when we weren't looking. Translation? I like big butts and I cannot lie. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by prophecy. That doesn't sound, based on what the Chancellor said, that doesn't sound like he said I like big butts and I cannot lie. Well, but the nice thing about it is you can't prove that I'm wrong. Hey, Eureka! Well, translation for that last two, Ini, Mini, Mini, Mo. James is in the bathroom. Who the hell is James? That does not matter. Oh, it says I need to go rescue some princess booty. What? But why do you want booty? I thought all of us were asexual. No, I meant to go steal the princess's treasure. You know, her booty. Oh, that makes more sense. He said that chocolate cake is really good with buttermilk. That's disgusting. Who would drink buttermilk with chocolate cake? Crazy, senile old kings, apparently. Oh wait, that's the chancellor. I ask that you aid the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Does he have a name, or are we just gonna keep calling him the King? Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, and you fucked it up, didn't you? But Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. I consider that a challenge. Well, good for you, but we have none who can match him. You'll do now. I mean, normally I just punch him in the face. Who needs a sword? I think at that point he was just reciting Hamlet's soliloquy. I don't know why. I think he was just revving his engine at that point. You know, that sounds actually rather accurate for what we just heard. Well, before we go rescue any princess, let's see if we can rob this place. Ooh, I like illegal activities. Well, that's disappointing. There was nothing to rob on this floor. Yeah, we'll just keep looking. I'm sure there's something that we can... And who are you? My sister! I want my sister! Oh, okay. It's another princess. Well, thankfully, we don't need to rescue you, so... I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please bring my daughter, my Sarah, back safely. Wow, like that little princess took like all of her traits from her mom. Since, man, that was some pink. Like they looked like practically identical. Like the king's genes did like nothing. Well, time to go for a walk, everybody. Well, this is definitely familiar from the last time that we finaled some fantasies. Alright, everyone, just fuck him up. And this is why I am undisputed champion of ass kickery. Yes, congratulations, Inle. You're making all of us super duper proud. She's not making me proud. That's because you're not proud of anything except for yourself. There we go. That's how I open up them. Okay, we can. I'm still taking the lead, but if we need to swap around, we can. Well, we all know the catchphrase. We woke up today and chose violence. Why do we always have to preface that we're only choosing violence today? I choose violence every day. And that is precisely why you don't have any friends. You know, I'd argue there are many reasons why I don't have friends, mostly because I choose not to have friends. No, it really is because nobody likes you. We don't have to be so mean about it. Yes, Lupa. Yes, we do. Wait a second. So our spell usage is based on... We get like a certain number of spell uses per level. We don't have like a mana system. Like an actual mana system. That sucks. Like that really sucks. Oh, hello.
The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine.
Well, you can't fault a guy for efficiency. He wants a kingdom and he just goes straight to blackmail.
Oh, what's that? A king's lapdog. Do you have any idea what you're messing with?
Well, no, not really. We literally just got here just a few minutes ago.
You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well, I think Garland will knock you all down.
That was the least intimidating battle cry I've ever heard. And I've heard Lupa's battle cries. But why are you beefing with me today? Lupa, we beef with you every day. Don't act like this is, like, new or anything like that. Anyway, gangbang him, I'll Kamehameha him. Burn, baby. Well, Edgelord's dead already. So, does that mean I can take his prime body? Absolutely not. And now Pepper's in danger. We are so fucked. And now I'm in danger. We are so fucked. I don't know about you, but I think perhaps this encounter may be a bit of a wash, because we're now out of healing anything. Oh. It looks like I managed to take him down. Since Edgelord's face down with the button here, they don't get any of the experience. Haha. What a loser.
You've come to rescue me. I'm Sarah, Prince of Cornelia. Words can even thank you. It is the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me to Castle Cornelia.
So, we going to do anything about Edgelord? No, you cannot have his body just because, pardon me, you cannot have their body just because they're passed out. He said, I like big butts and I cannot lie. Canned goods are the best goods. Hamburger. He said, ground beef is an offense against creation. I'm not even going to translate that one. It was full of so many racial slurs. He said, get out of my throne room or I will beat you with a smelly sook. He said, cue the music.
Wait just a moment. This loot has been entrusted to the Prince of Cornelia for many generations. When you abducted me, Garland took this loot as well. Want you to have it. It may aid you in your journey.
Well, at least we now have some music to accompany our journey. I don't know why, and I don't know why we're getting this. Yep, Edgelord is still out. I'm curious, how much money did we get from that?
Orders from His Majesty. Your daughter part fulfill Lucan's prophecy.
Hey, good for them, putting forth the best foot forward to build a bridge. Wow, this is impressive how quickly this is going up. I'm very impressed at how fast that went up. No, as much as I hate to admit it, I think you're right. I'm actually rather impressed as well. Alright, where's a shrine or whatever? Yeah, that's not quite as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, jeez. Was I asleep just now? Yes, you were sleeping on the job again. It was up to me to actually save our asses for once. What do you have to say about yourself? Not much. Actually, I was just gonna say that was a really nice rest. Speaking of rests, let's go for another one. Yeah, Lupa, you snored the entire night. I don't even have internal organs. What do you mean I snored? That shouldn't be scientifically and blah, 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 blah. You know, never mind. You know what? I'm gonna let Inle be in front. Oh, you've realized the value of me as a leader? No, I just think statistically you're more likely to get punched in front, so I'd rather let you suffer the violence. Well, whatever, I'm still better suited for this job than you are. You know, you're probably right. Of course I am right. I am perfection. The only perfect one here is me. If by perfect you mean perfectly annoying, I second that, Pepper. I'm just gonna ignore both of you. Oh, what is happening? Oh, look, there we are down at the bottom. Inle, did you just fart out birds? Well, that is a new feature. When did that get added to my update list? Oh, again, I got this. And so their quest begins. A quest to try to get away from each other, except for you, Pepper. You can stay. That's the problem. I don't necessarily want to stay, but as the four warriors of light, as the three warriors in light and Lupa felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. Destiny didn't do shit. This was HR who did this to us. True. They did not even know the true significance of the four crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once long ago held the light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. You know, I'm just gonna say this. There looks to be plenty of light here, so I don't fully know what they're talking about. Also, this song's kind of a jam. You know, I'm going to agree with that wholeheartedly. Anyway, can we speed things along? Can we speed things along? I don't know, but that is a great question. Anytime now. Any second. There we go. Wow, 1 foot off the bridge and we're getting mugged. Wait a second, did Inle just deal the least amount of damage out of the four of us? That is bullshit, and you know it. I don't know, sounds perfectly reasonable to me. You know, technically, if we were being how things should be, I should be dealing the most amount of damage. Well, then again, I suppose both of you should be dealing more damage to me, given the amount of mental damage you're constantly causing Edgelord. I take the amount of mental damage I do to Edgelord as a point of pride. Yeah, you really shouldn't. No, please, please don't take it as a point of pride. I don't want to keep dealing with his bullshit. Okay, can I please level up to catch up? No. You will always be weaker than I, Edgelord. You realize that, statistically speaking, I've actually beat you in one-on-one combat more than you've even put... Oh. Ouch! Oh, good. Val's here. That's just one more voice to rattle around my brain while I'm surrounded by these three. Oh, oh! My eye! My eye! Ouch! Thump! Oh, I can't see! I can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye! Well, I got a feeling we're about to get a side quest. Who could have stolen it from me? Right, we'll find that. At least I'm a voice you like that isn't here to make you miserable. Hey, to be fair, I'm not here to make you miserable. And to be fair, I'm not... Actually, that's a lie. I am actively trying to make Edgelord's life miserable. And no one could find... And I could make no one's life miserable. I am too perfect. And you literally just made my life miserable by saying that. I resent that, Edgelord. You represent that, Inle. Oh my. Alright. Oh, of course it went first. Oh shit, that didn't do as much as I hoped it did. Yes, I hope you're happy with how pathetically insignificant you truly are, Edgelord. You know what? Maybe I am satisfied with that. What do you say to that? Edgelord, we live inside your head. We know that's a lie. Just ask... Holy shit, that thing is beefy. But anyway, just ask Val. She's inside... They're inside your head, too. Whew. There we go. Level ups all around. Yes, but you're one level up behind all of us, Edgelord, because you whiffed it in the last boss fight. Well, you don't have to be so mean. Yes, yes, I do. Let's see, I work in IT, I'm only temporarily in their head. Don't drag me into your petty argument. Nothing I do is petty. Everything I do is valid and justified under the... Oh shit. I think we might be in trouble. Just a little bit. Alright. Oh. We might want to run away from this one. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Ow, that was so rude. Okay, we're alright. Oogity, one of this world's a fuck around and find out. Yeah, no, we definitely fucked around and we definitely found out. So much violence. Okay, everyone choose violence and absolutely own it. Own all the violence. Okay, one of the beefier ones is down. And two of the little warts are down. A lot of violence for a violent world, I'd say. Yes, but at least it's... Maybe a violent world, but at least it's a you know, more brightly colored world than some of the other places I've been to, like Balderwalder or the Dis. Huh. That took a lot less to kill those blue guys than I thought it would. I mean, there's only one of them this time. Let's give this a crack. Let's try Thunder. By the way, why is it called Thunder? We're casting lightning. Like, thunder's just noise. I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, noise can't hurt people. That's what, like, force damage or sonic damage is, but... Again, why is it called Thunder when we're very clearly summoning lightning bolts? And I am out of magic. By the way, you do realize you're probably putting more thought into this than literally anyone else who ever worked in this world? Oh, good. We took them down. I think it's because Thunder sounds cooler. Yeah, probably. It's also technically easier to say, I suppose. Oh, thank heavens, another town. Where's the inn? We desperately need it. Oh.
Where's your robot?
Okay, don't know what he said, but okay, we can probably do something about it. Okay, we need a place that we can park our carcasses immediately. Okie dokie. No, let's look at some new armor first. No, that's a lie. Let's look at some new magic first. Light magic first. No, that's a lie, since both me and Pepper can use white magic. Let's see which of the black magic are like a must-have. Well, we gotta get some ice damage covered. Oh, and we can't afford anything else. Well, piss. We're gonna need to get some more money, I suppose. Alright, it's time to grind the gears, I think. We didn't even make it to the forest, and it's gear grinding time. It seems a bit more effective, but I've yet to actually get a spell that I can use that's more effective than just swinging my edge around. There we go. All right, not bad. Okay, how much money did I get? Oh. 210 gil, that ain't bad. Sometimes most effective magic is just unga bunga. Ooh, preemptive strike. Alright. It's time for more violence. Wow, nice critical hit, Pepper. Thank you, but technically speaking, everything I do is critical. Why did you answer for me, Inle? I don't know, because I'm the only critically awesome thing here. Wow, I think her ego is going into overdrive. I didn't think that was possible considering how modest she normally is. Just stop fighting, you two. I'm not fighting, I'm simply explaining why I'm right. Whatever, just shut up. Nope. Oh yeah, definite nope. I don't want to die again. Whew. That was 10 flavors of too close. Alright, let's... Want to invite Lupa into your party knowing he's going to be for you the entire world? I didn't invite him. HR told me I had to bring him. And believe me, I am not too happy about being here either, but I wasn't given a choice in the matter. Crazy horses, huh? I don't even have a joke for that. Let's see, I think HR wants you to suffer. Yeah. I definitely have to agree with that. Excuse me. Excuse me again. I just realized, why are these things called crazy horses? They're clearly unicorns. I don't know, maybe they got drunk at a rave and glued those horns to their heads, and that's why they're crazy? You know, that is not actually worst explanation you've ever come up with, Lupa. I choose to accept this as canon. Oh, look at that. Lupa's now the one that's in danger. Shut up. I thrive on danger. That was a pathetic amount of gil we got from that scuffle. The more you fight back against the comments, Lupa, the worse teasing gets. I accept this challenge. Doubt it, but let's go see if we can afford any new weapons or armor. The answer is no, we absolutely cannot. Oh no, is this one of those grind your patience at Dust Worlds to accomplish anything? Very possible. I mean, the last time I finaled some fantasies, it wasn't quite that bad, so right. We're not allowed to preserve ourselves inside town for some reason. Hey, buckos, you look interesting. You got a cannonball to stairs, talking to great pirate Bicky. Keel hauling, boys. Oh, well, violence being chosen. Arr, Captain. Welcome, you, my girl. I do love your beautiful red look, Edgelord. It's pure flamboyant diva. Thank you. The HR told me that the wonderful Twitty Twats chose it for me. Oh, wow, these guys are not very... These guys are very squishy. Very squishy. Wow, really? Huh. I'm actually surprised how little they're doing to me. I don't exactly have the greatest armor equipped. I don't have the worst. Pepper's got the worst. Again, that's because my steel is raw iron awesomeness. I don't need anything other than the clothes on my back. Well, that's the case. Why come you're normally wearing heavy plate armor whenever I see you in your human form? That is unimportant.
I'm most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want you to take the ship for me, troublers. Can you find it hard to forgive an old pirate?
We got a free ship out of it, so whatever. Very random thought, but while I'm eating it, what are the party's thoughts on miso soup? Everyone here loves miso soup. Yes, that is completely accurate. I might prefer meat, but miso soup is delicious. I unfortunately cannot eat. I do not have stomach as robot. But if I could eat miso soup, I am sure I would love it. Also, Edgelord, what about that synthetic stomach request that I have asked for? Are you making any progress? No, not so much about that. I mean, let's be real, it can sometimes be hard to find time to work on robotics when I keep ending up in, worlds that their technology is so medieval. Oof. Well, we got more, yeah, we at least got Inle a shield now. And we all got gloves that should help us with some defensive needs a little bit. No, we don't have enough for more spells or more... Yeah, we don't have enough for more spells or for more weapons and stuff. Okay, I think we got this. Can we just talk about how awesome this world is? Just how awesomely well the score of this world is? It's pretty damn awesome. Good one again, Inle. Why, thank you. But everyone that I do is good one. Oh, damn it. No, I wanted to have... Oh. But either way, I wanted to have Lupa attack the blue one. Well, it's not my fault that you have slippery fingers and it make the wrong selection. Oh, so just because you made a mistake, I'm expected to take the... Oh, never mind, I got him. And we have successfully committed wolf genocide. You know, normally part of me feels like I should feel personally attacked by that, but I mean, I'm not actually a wolf. I just happen to look like a wolf in my first form. Why are there so many wolves still? You think you'd be slaughtering pack numbers, you'd think. Oh, well, at least one of them had some common sense. All right, just one more to go. Well, that was a wonderfully pointless detour. You know, I think we might got this. Well, we definitely got this if they freaking run away. Hell yeah, everybody. Ooh, we got some good money out of that. Oh, spitters. I do not like spitters. Uh-oh. This might be a bit of a problem, actually. Let's take them down before we start using antidotes, because the last thing I need is to cure Pepper of their poison just for her to get re-poisoned, and I don't have anything on hand. That's, yeah, you know, fair enough. Yeah. Like, if that's the reason you like spiders, Val, that's a valid reason. I still think we got this. I think I made the right call to have Pepper heal herself. All right, one ogre down. We gotta just kill the other Shrek. You know, it just occurred to me, when Scourge the Hedgehog goes supersonic, or goes super hedgehog or whatever, he turns purple, and he's normally green. Does that mean those ogres are just Shrek, that he's just gone super hedgehog? Also, just while we're talking about Scourge, I have an important announcement to make. Fuck you, Ken Penders. I appreciate all of you for tuning in for this important announcement. You know, I wouldn't say that was particularly important. I'd just say that was incredibly petty. Which is right up my alley, so I approve. I am Lupa, and I approve this message. I thought you said you were petty, Lupa, but you were in fact correct. I finally understood your petty baby. I don't have any babies. I'm too perfect to ever spread my existence across multiple beings.
You know, Edgelord, if you're just going to take nothing but dark magic, why weren't you a black mage?
Well, first of all, I have Cure, thank you very much. And second of all, you know full well that wasn't exactly in our hands. The Twitty Twats decided that.
Ha! I got the new weapon before you did, Edgelord. What do you have to say about that?
I say that I got a fuck ton of spells before you got, like, anything, so I still think I came out ahead in this deal.
Oh, shut up.
What? You're the one who started the conversation. Ask stupid questions, get stupid answers. Let's see, the Twitty Twats wanted Edgelord to look fabulous. Thank you, I do. It kind of reminds me how the Twitty Twats, last time that I was in the world of Final Fantasy, you know, I actually just realized, yeah, last time I was here, I got to be blue mage and fabulous, and then I was a red mage and fabulous. Now I'm a red mage again and I'm fabulous. I also got to be a samurai and a bunch of other stuff. But somehow, despite all, like, the magic specialization that I did, and using an edgy katana, the universe in general decreed that the best weapon that I had access to was a bow, for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I have nothing against bows, they're basically just pew-pews. But I've used bows plenty of times before, but again, I just do find it kind of interesting that that is the thing that at the end of the adventure I got paired with. Okay. These things are still fairly squishy. Okay, and I was expecting Thunder to deal like extra damage to these guys, but oh well. Excuse me. Alright. Seriously, what even is the objective here? I feel like it's random nonsense. The only guidance we've been giving is that we all seem to have Inle is shorting out again. The only guidance we've been given is that we all just seem to have, like, magic crystals in our back pocket. I don't know where those came from. And we're supposed to, like, dispel darkness or something like that. That is the extent of the direction that we have been provided in this particular existence. Like, it's almost as if this world was, like, the first attempt at, you know, broader ideas and more complex storytelling and, you know, new mechanics that have never been seen before. Oh dear. And it's just very basic, but very good for its time, but doesn't quite, you know, hold up as the years have gone by. I don't know, maybe that could just be me. That could just be my personal interpretation. That or this world is just waking up and choosing violence every day. Oh, these guys are juicier than I thought. Okay. Heals. I need heals. Well, victory works too, but heals work as well. Oh, much better. Hey, we're right back where we started. You know about random adventure sounds fine given your chaotic party. You know what? That's fair. You know, I resent the implication that anything I do is random. Every decision I make is perfectly planned to be terrible. You know, I'm pretty sure you meant that as a way as, you know, terribly, you know, destructive or whatever, but no, the way you phrased that is perfect. Why, thank you. I'm glad you finally saw the error of your ways. Trust me, she's not the one who saw the error in anything here. But I don't have a witty retort for that. You know, with just everything we've been facing, I just can't help but feel that... See, I love how often Lupa self-owns their own stupidity. Excuse me, I am not stupid, and I do not self-own myself. I mean, yes, I do own myself. No one could own my magnificence. But, I'm sorry, I think I've forgotten my point. We didn't slaughter quite as much as I had hoped. All right, I did remember my point. Fuck J.K. Rowling. That's my point. You know, normally I'd make fun of Lupa for getting so off topic, but I definitely can't disagree with that in any way, shape, or form. Because, yeah, there was nothing about that last statement made by Lupa that is factually wrong. Speaking of J.K. Rowling, HR would like me to take a moment to just read this note. Reminder for anyone who lives in the head or anyone who enjoys Discord or Twitty Twats or blue skies or having a book on your face, as well as just the people living inside my head. I will, under no circumstance, be visiting the world of Harry Potter in any way, shape, or form. I appreciate the part of my job where I get to actively antagonize y'all and get paid for it. Well, at least someone's happy with their career choices. Edgelord, this wasn't a career choice. Oh, shit. You just happened to commit, accidental genocide on your home planet and you were eternally punished to constantly reincarnate to make up for all the lives that you got killed? Well, you don't have to constantly remind me, you don't have to keep throwing facts in my face. No, I don't, but I'm going to anyway. Fair enough, I suppose. Edgelord also causes calamity in worlds, reincarnating, thus making the sentence longer. Look, I'm trying to work things off. I'm around 1,500 years old at this point. I'm doing my best. Cut me some slack. Hello. Oh, well, at least these dwarves are perfectly content with us robbing them blind. Good for you.
I only could have freed a legendary metal adamantine I'm able to make magical swords.
Well, I've got a feeling I'm going to need to remember that little, you know, nugget he said. If I find adamantine, bring it back here. Got it. Oh, that stinks. Nitro powder, got it. So one person wants to create, the other person wants to blow some shit up. This sounds like my kind of place. You don't create shit, I create misery for you. Alright, I guess I can't really argue with that either. Can you attack your own party? Just saying Lupa might need a swift boot to the ass. Hey, if we can attack the own party, I definitely want to punch Edgelord in the face. I don't know, actually. I know we can attack ourselves when I was seeing, like... When I was in... Nope, we can't punch ourselves. That might be good for my safety. Yeah, unfortunately, you get off easy this time, Edgelord. I know we could, when I was seeing 5 Final Fantasies at once, we could punch ourselves in the face. I have to admit, I'm not 100% sure where I'm actually supposed to be going next. Still, I suppose if nothing else, I'm at least getting plenty of money that I can go back and buy some more gear. Alright, back to the boat, everybody. Look, I was just going for a leisurely stroll through the woods, and this is the bullshit I gotta deal with. That ogre is, like, sponging more damage than the last ones we fought. I got the final kill, the final shot on Super Hedgehog Shrek. Booyah. So much violence to be had in this world. You know, I would normally be kind of worried about how many times we're being hit, but, you know, those nice new stylish pair of gloves that we all got in the last town seem to really be pulling their weight. Like, they have more than paid for themselves at this point. You know, I can agree with that. Plus, it does make it look a lot sexier when we give the middle finger. Yes, that is very true. Okay, I thankfully don't seem to be suffering too bad, having missed out on experience in that first, you know, fight against... Oh shit, we probably should be concerned we agreed on something. Oh well, I think we'll be alright for now, at least. Alright, Inle, you know, tempered your resolve or whatever, make us proud. Well, given how much damage you just did, I would definitely say you made us proud. Thank you, but I make proud every day. Oh, another town and castle. Say woof again, bitch. Alright, let's go into town. Oh, Elfenheim. Jeez, I wonder who lives here. Well, obviously, Dragonborn live here. What else would live in a town called Elfenheim? I can't figure out if you're being sarcastic or if you're really just that stupid. Why, I can be both. I'm not mutually exclusive in my talents. I have no witty retort to that. I just ignore you. You know, I guess I'm kind of glad we didn't go back to Here lies Link. Huh. Can't even make fun of Lupa anymore. They're doing my job for you. Congratulations. Hello, Muffin. Knock knock to you too. Oh, good, a Muffin's here. I needed some bran in my diet. You were going on and on about you don't have organs, and now you're going on about needing bran in your diet. Pick one. You can't have both. Join me in picking on Lupa. Muffin, yes. Join us in picking on Lupa. Yes. Pick me. I am the greatest pick-me in the world. You know, honestly, Lupa, you probably deserve to be canceled just for that stupid statement. Ha! Muffin didn't pick you, loser. It's fine. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Sure. We 100% believe that statement, don't we? Like, don't we, everybody? Oh, absolutely. 100%. See? We believe you. Oh, right. Inle's got a leather shield. Okay, cool. We've now all got spiffy hats, and we're broke again. Still aren't fully stocked on magic. Okay, so we've got a sleeping prince. Wait, there's two. Oh. Fuck, we need that. Oh, this is a level 4 magic shop. So I got level 3 and level 4 here. Okay. Definitely want to get that. Well, this is a nice castle. You know, it's nice to be in a world where dwarves are super friendly rather than, you know, gruff assholes, but whatever. Wait, so someone already looted the castle. So there's nothing for me to loot here. You know, I know that there was like a tombstone for Link.
Us as the prince is slave under Iceland's curse for 5 years now. I must make a nation. Concoction that can rouse one who sleeps unaware.
Why are all these elves so calmly talking to you as you invaded their castle? I don't know. It kind of reminds me when I was a little green elf in a tunic and I could just waltz in anyone's houses and no one batted an eye about it. I don't know. Maybe it's a home invasion pass that HR upgraded me to. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to do something around here, but hold on. Back to the boat first. I want to kind of finish sailing around just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's see. Hey, Edgelord, do you think you're fast? I'm as fast as time itself. How does that work? Because I thought Sonic was the fastest thing alive. Oh, okay, not gonna lie, those sabers look actually really cool. That Shogin is hammered. I think you need to find that Myota, brew the potion who can wake the prince. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Myota was that woman who's missing her crystal eye that I met earlier. So I gotta find that crystal eye for her. Then Muffin Boy, I'm as fast as time itself equals. Translation, I move normal speed, but I make it sound cooler. Alright, fair enough. I can't argue with that logic. Shit, maybe I should have had Lupa attack the red one. Yes, if you'd actually had your MVP to, you know, attack the more juicy enemy, we might be getting somewhere faster. I'm sorry, but I think technically as of right now, Pepper is still the MVP because she can heal all of us. Oh, I appreciate that, Edgelord, but if we're being completely fair, as of right now, you can heal people too. You know what? You're right. So that means everyone's the MVP but Lupa. Well, that's fine. I didn't need, you know, vanity. You can't. You realize that you got the letters out of order, so whatever point you were trying to make is now completely lost. Shut up or I'll lose you in a back alley in Cornwall. Why Cornwall? I don't know. It was the first thing I could think of. Also, Edgelord, why did you answer for me? I don't know. I think our wave brain patterns are getting crossed. Well, that's putting it mildly. If you're not joking. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're having some difficulty distinguishing between me and Peppa at times. Let's see. Muffin says, hey, Lupa. If a banana peel throws banana peel at Lupa. Hey, I do not eat bananas. I resent this. You can resent it all you want. I think Muffin's still gonna do it. Pepper, you can't use logic with the illogical. I mean, you can. It's a recipe for insanity. Well, all the pirates have been pulverized. Okay, yeah, we're back here. Let's grab. We need to get one more white mage spell for Pepper. Let's see, where do you think I gave up on being conscious for Edgelord like 10 worlds ago? It's pointless. Well, I appreciate your honesty. Ooh, nice, Lupa. Like I said, I'm the MVP. The moldy, Vaseline piss? That's disgusting. Why would you come up with that? Well, probably because you're an idiot. You know, Inle, for your comebacks, not Inle, Pepper, that actually was a pretty lame comeback. Why are you calling me Pepper by my name? No one is good enough for my name but meh. Let's see, oh no, I ate the banana. Lupa gets the banana peel. Lupa should use it when racing its plumbing company made out of 2 Italian men. One red and one green. I can't, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds almost like a racial slur in some way. Let's see, I can't tell which one of these idiots is the dumbest. All I can say is that I'm sorry you all are stuck with them, Pepper, and good luck. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, give me the lightning resistance. So I've got a feeling the silent spell's never gonna truly work when we really need it to. That tends to be how status-inducing spells on enemies work in these worlds. Like, I'm 99% positive there's, like, no weapons for us here since we bought some stuff in the elf village, but I just wanted to... Wait, seriously? Huh. that was kind of a waste of money then. Little annoyed, but okay, that was on me. I just kind of assumed. I must admit, I've never used an axe. I tend to prefer swords, but I'm willing to try anything once. Except for the hokey pokey. I am not going to, you know, put anything in. Let's see. Okay, Val's dipping out. Well, it was nice having ya. Really? Let's see, I feel like one of you needs a cigarette. We don't smoke, or something called an electronic vape. It's so much healthier. As muffin lines through their teeth. Well, I'm a robot. I do not have lungs, and I'm a demonic powerhouse of awesomeness. I don't actually have organs either. And no, smoking is bad for my complexion, and well, then again, I'm immortal and I can't actually sustain long-term injury to my internal organs. Because, like, if my organs get fucked up, I just grow a new pair, so, screw it, give me the cig. Wow, that was a lot of critical hits. Well, it's amazing what you can do with some broken-ass equipment. You put them up and we'll knock them down. Muffin's embracing their inner gremlin. I mean, there are days when I would say no, do not embrace the gremlin, but whatever. Everyone needs a day where they can just gremlin for the day. Healing abounds. Excuse me. Booyah. Critical hit for me. You know, convenient that every inn we go to has just 4 beds and only 4 beds. You think maybe we'd find one that has, I don't know, just more beds, you know, but no, just the 4 beds. Sweet. We finally got something better for Pepper. Again, my armor is as tough as steel, but, well, I do appreciate it, though. What do you do if you had 3 beds? Easy, we'd make Lupa sleep on the floor. I can be comfortable wherever. That is not the insult that you think it is. If there's anything about an insult, we just think you're just the I've lost the plot. Moving on. Okay, yeah, we still can't afford any more spells from this village, but we are a bit better equipped. We've got some items. I think now's a good time to start exploring outward from this town. Because, yeah, I definitely agree with Val that we need to get that witch to brew that potion to cure the prince, but like I said, I'm positive it's that woman that's missing her eye, so we need to find that crystal eye somewhere before we can do that. And hopefully that eye is conveniently located near where we are at present. Oh no, where did the plot go? Can you find the plot? Maybe if we say the plot in Spanish, it'll come out. Can you say la trama? I'm sure that's not how that's pronounced, but I did my best. Sometimes that is literally all I can do. Problem is, my best is usually still pretty bad. Ba-ba-da-dum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Dum-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Dum-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Don't worry, no hablo español. Y sultan, okay, I was trying to write. Well, sultan uses my English keyboard. Way to autocorrect us in Scientology. Oh, jeez. I'm already pretty anti-religion as it is, but I am super anti-Scientology. Hablo español, blah, 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 means, by the way, I don't speak Spanish, sorry. Well, I appreciate the linguistics lesson. Man, we are gaining all of the levels. I think I fought more wolves in this world than I have in any other world. But yeah, we definitely got this. Booyah, mother truckers. That is not good. Oh, leave me behind again. Okay. Okay. Inle, you're a robot. How did you get poisoned? Well, I don't have my shiny metal body in this world. What do you want from me? Well, I want to be... Oh, fuck all kinds of duck. Run! Why are Phoenix Downs so expensive? Dang it. You should have had me attack one of the blue wolves. I could have taken another one out and we'd have less to worry about. But no, you still think I do less damage than the stupid robot. I'll have you know that I am not stupid. I am carved 10 pounds of perfect badass. By the way, am I the only one who is wondering how exactly Edgelord is unconscious yet they're still physically leading the party in the open world? Yeah. You know, I actually was kind of wondering that myself. Well, that is a good job for me. Critical hits. But of course it was done on the wolf that was about to die anyway. Nice. There we go. I was able to kill 2 wolves with 1 hit in 1 battle. Are you proud of me? Well, I'm not, but Edgelord might once they wake up. Yeesh. Well, damn it, why am I always the one who keeps dying? I don't know, Edgelord, get good or something like that. Fuck, that was a pricey resurrection. And even the state of the inn is getting ridiculously overpriced. It isn't even like this is a bigger inn than the one back in Corneria. Just more expensive because, I don't know, the elves serve lambus bread, put lambus bread on the pillows or some shit. Nice. Alright, Lupa, I am making the questionable decision to trust you with this great power. Please use it wisely. Well, I make no promises, because I do very few... Okay, yeah, you used it wisely. Well, interrupt me, don't you? That was a very financially beneficial fight. Oh. I literally looked down, and when I looked up, we just walked right into this place. Sorry, 1 second. Well, we're doing pretty good in terms of wiping out. Yep, we killed one with each strike. Excellent hustle, guys. Critical hit. Bats. Excuse me, do you guys know Zubat? I mean, I can't say that Zubat and I are friends, but I have adventured with many a Zubat. More talk about a mystic key sealing everything. Well, fine. What the? No, everything that he just said is absolutely trustworthy. I see no issues here whatsoever. The Marsh Cave? Where the fuck is the Marsh Cave? Well, once again, I score the final hit on the wolves. But once again, seriously, where the fuck is this marsh cave? Oh, I think we may have found the marsh cave. I'm gonna have to agree with that. Oh my. Oh, shit, tarantulas. Kill it with fire. Okay. We didn't kill it with fire, we just killed it by stabbing it, but I accept this outcome. Oh, crap. Not good. Oh, very bad. Oh. Wait, seriously? No? I'm very grateful that we took it out, but yeah, I've got a feeling... Alright, we need to head back to town. We need to be better equipped if we're going to tackle this place. I hope these count as undead, but I don't know that for sure. They do indeed. Oops. There we go. That's a dead spider. Good. Finally, I caught up with the rest of you.
Not exactly. We still have much more experience than you as a whole.
You'll just make me feel bad about every single thing about my life.
Well, that's kind of what I'm here for, asshole.
Okay. I think we're in a bit of a better position to go back in there. We've got more antidotes. We've got the spell. How many? Only got 3 charges on the spell, but still, that's better than what we had. Alright, again, got some good money out of that. Now, thankfully, we are in a much stronger position to be fighting things like the ogres and ogre chieftains. werewolf. Sure concerning, but I think we got this. Alright. And that up there leads to a staircase. What is this? Oh, this is gonna splatter when we hit it, isn't it? I mean, yeah, it splatted, but didn't splat all over us, so that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, Inle got stunned. Okay, can someone stop leaving lint in her circuit board? It is okay. I function normally now. Yeah, that's good, I guess. Pepper? Yeah, I'll take care of the zombies again.
Wait, how did Lupa get short-circuited? He doesn't have a motherboard.
I'm the best around. Nothing's ever going to keep me down. Oh. 2 ladders. Hold on, I wish to consult the Book of Infinite Wisdom. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna check out that other place first. Thing heals and round. That is not fair. Brought me where I thought it would. No, I don't think I got this backwards. I think I did make the right choice. Oh, shoot, scorpions. Alright, just all wail on one. I think so. It's a shame we can't dual wield weapons in this world like we could in the last fantasy I was in. Because both me and Lupa have a perfectly useful left hand that just isn't holding anything.
I know, you think I could at the very least punch people in the face with my left hand and
Oh, that's a lot of chicken.
I'm sorry, did you say that's a lot of chicken?
I don't know, my mind went blank and that was the first word that came to mind.
That's... I don't even know what to say to that.
I have no idea how beefy these things are, so... Okay. They're not... Despite their skin being made of stone, they're not that... we don't need to worry about them too much. Fuck it. I don't feel like fighting anything that's gonna possibly poison us. That was close.
Damn it!
Fuck it. We fled last time and we still got poisoned. Well, at least preempted this time. These things can poison as well. Flubbernuck me. Does anything drop antidotes as loot? Because I don't think I've gotten a single antidote since getting in here. we need to go buy more antidotes.
Okay, can we all just collectively agree that I'm the single most powerful damage dealer in this group?
Well, at the moment, but wait until I get some bigger, you know, kaboom spells and whatnot. Plus, quite frankly, the only reason I'm not dealing more damage is because I chose to be the simple healer in this world. Otherwise, I'd totally kick your ass. Well, yes, I mean, in our other worlds, but we're not in the other worlds. We're in this one. Don't make me drag you back to Everfell where I can beat the piss out of you. Nope, 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 I'm good. All right, nap first, then antidotes, then we'll buy whatever we got leftover money for. Got best weapons and armor we can buy. All right, I think we should maybe let's get some magic for me. Yeah, I know I'm not getting any heal for me, but I really feel that the reduction of fire damage is a spell that we do just want access to. Now, I know for a fact I now can't afford any of these spells, but remind me again what you have. Poison, we definitely need that. Fear, that could be good. No Frost, we'll want that. Vox, oh, we absolutely are going to want Vox. Definitely going to want Haste. Definitely going to want Blizzard. So I think Haste and Blizzard are what I'm going to want from here for me. Then I can grab a White Mage spell for me. Okay, let's Suspend ourselves in time. Yeah, I really wish that some of us could hold a shield. Gotta be honest, I don't fully know why, Lupa can't use like a leather shield or something. I know it's absolutely bullshit. I'm an expert at all things violence in the punchy stab way, and I can't even hold a mega shield. It is ridiculous and absolutely makes no sense. Sorry, just checking something in the Book of Infinite Wisdom. Oh no, violence. Okay. Back to the Book of Infinite Wisdom. I need my map. Wow, those things are hard. Really hard. It's actually a little concerning at how hard they hit. Wow. Green slime. I can't help but feel like there should... Oh, dear. Those things. Oh, these resilient, at least. Of course, poison. There we go. Now I've got some group magic damage. Yeah, I already got one of those, but oh well. I can sell it and get some money, so not the end of the world. Thank Edgimus Maximus for that. would have preferred an antidote, but won't say no to healing items. Destroy him. We destroyed him. Okay. It's good to know that even though they have a fuck ton of defense, they got, like, nothing for health. That definitely makes me feel a lot better about our odds in here anyway. Okay. Let's reconsult the Book of Infinite Wisdom. Burn it down. Burn all of it down. Yes, another Phoenix Town. Probably take 2 of these down and oh. Well, that one ran away, so I'll accept it. Good. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the most edge of my seat I've been on any adventure that I've done in a while, simply due to, well, not really being able to preserve my progress in these dungeons, combined with just having very limited healing options. Well, poison curing options, I guess. Oh, they stunned Inle again. But it is not my fault. There is too much dust and lint in this air. Pretty sure that's what Pepper's already got. Yeah, oh well, but again, we can sell it for loot. That one should be empty, according to the Book of Infinite Wisdom. Uh-oh. Oh, of course it's been sealed. Oh, I'm getting so pissed. How How many more times am I gonna get cocked blocked by the need of this mystical key or whatever? Okay, at least one more time. Oh, lovely. Oh. Not good. Very not. Oh. We are in big trouble. Ah, shit. Oh, we are in so much trouble. Well, that's a wipe. Oh no, I don't think I can handle this alone. Holy shit. Well, fuck. Fuck. Oh wait, autosave? That's a thing that this world does? Oh. Thank Edgimus Maximus. Maybe if... Yay for money. I'm glad it tried to flee. That means it's not gonna bite. So it's gonna decrease our chance of getting poisoned. Okay. We are to the point where we can't take these guys down. What, do you expect any less from pure perfection? Pardon me, but I'm the pure perfection of this group. And I'm just here to make sure that you don't kill each other. Alright, okay. Oh, hold on, did I? Alright, no, I'm where I think I'm supposed to be. Ooh, a cottage, nice. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on that one. Just right now. Good money. Someone's definitely getting poisoned. Huh. Okay, someone didn't get poisoned. And now someone got poisoned. Looks like this entire bottom row is sealed by magic. Okay. Yes, just flee, don't attack. Yeah, we're gonna go out and rest. Use one of my sleeping bags in that cottage we got before even gonna attempt, you know, opening that chest again, because I don't think we would survive that. Well, it's preemptive. Okay, we got this. Okay, we are somehow scraping our way through this. I'm impressed, if not a little shocked. We still need to get out of here. It'd be nice if there was like a safe spot where we could... Well, hold on, can I? I don't think I can. Not bad. Not bad at all, guys. Okay, there we go. There's the ladder. Well, it's nice of these, you know, wraiths to give us all a preemptive strike. I know. It's almost as if they're asking to be brutally murdered. I mean, brutally murdered again, and they're already ghosts and all. Oh, that's a beautiful pop-up cottage or whatever we call that. Wow, it's impressive just how fast Inle's health is just shooting through the stratosphere compared... Wait a second, why do I have less health than you, Pepper? Well, probably because regardless of me being a timid white mage here, I'm still a tank of destruction in all multiverses. Fine. when did I get poisoned? Buggeration. Okay, we definitely need some light. By the light of the silvery moon. Thank you, Pepper. Of course, I'm always here to cast Turn on the undead. Wrong fantasy universe, but the sentiment as well as the result is greatly appreciated. Two. You know, I'm still amazed we are actually doing as well as we are. Why? I'm here, and there is nothing in this world that I am not good at. Alright. Let's take these Cthulhu-faced motherfuckers. Oh, we get a preemptive strike this? You know, I don't care. I'll take it. I'm gonna give it to Inle. What, you don't want to give it to me this time? Look, she's got the one that's a lot more likely to not just instantly get wiped by these guys, because that's kind of what happened last time. Actually, yes, make yourself harder to hit. On it. So just everyone else just punch as hard as they can, as often as they can, okay? We might stand a chance this time. Don't worry, I'm going to make you invisible, Edgelord, so no one has to look at you. You know what? I still appreciate it, 'cause, dang it, I couldn't have gone off sooner. There, I'm sneaky. Of course. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. How is Lupa not dead? Because I'm too perfect to die. Also, please cure me, please. Cool. We can give it back to, you know, the guy who's so totally not secretly evil. Alright, let's get out of here for good. We won't need to come... We won't need to come back here until we get this magical key or whatever the fuck that we need to open those doors. There better be something in there that's truly worthwhile. pathetic that we didn't wipe those guys. Sweet. Pepper finally got her spell off like before most people went. I know it had to happen eventually, but don't worry, I'll save your sorry sods more times than you'll ever be able to count in this whole adventure. Uh-oh. These guys, more of these guys. Okay, no. Seriously, can I go first with some of my spells every once in a while? That'd be great. No, just no. Yeah. Couldn't. Okay, again, Inle, how are you the one always getting poisoned? You should be the only one of us who can't get poisoned. Yeah, we got this. Time to burn in that swamp you're standing in for some reason. Like, seriously, guys, I don't think that's as safe a place to stand as you think it is. Excuse me. Alright, let's go back to the king, who clearly isn't evil. And I hope you can, like, smell the sarcasm, because I'm really trying not to hide it. Absolutely got this. Sweet. Get the temper off from the get-go. Peace out, bitch. Kumbaya, Edgelord, kumbaya. Is that one magically sealed? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was magically sealed, but I literally don't remember. I'm sorry. Yeah. All right, let's be done. Or not done, dumb.
Your fowls fell right into my trap.
Oh my gosh, who could have seen this coming?
I am Astos, the king of the dark elves.
Wow, that's one fugly dark elf. Last time I saw dark elves, they were hot as fuck.
We got bind the crown, hold in the crystal eye, the princess. I'll become the dwarf king, and it don't have to just me. I can take what is mine by sheer force.
If you say so, Buckwheat. Alright, now I'm gonna try to not die in this first encounter. Temper. There we go. Thank you. Bitch. Oh, that is just... Fuck you. Why is it always me? Well, at least someone got the benefit of that. Hopefully this is going to go in the order I want it to. Yes, it did. Well, yeah, I admit, I wasn't the most helpful there. Wasn't the most helpful. I'm sorry, Edgelord, but I literally did everything. You were on the ground, dead and dying the entire time. Well, you don't need to be so mean about it. Okay, cool. When he said Crystal Eye, I knew we'd get it. Now we can go back to the Mage Lady and get the potion to cure the prince. And then everything will be puppies and rainbows and unicorns. Alright, let's walk. You know, at least this world is letting us get all of our steps in. You can't complain about that. Oh, I am starting to catch up to Pepper and help. Well, it's better late than never, I suppose. Time, just stay at the inn. Me and Pepper both have got all of our level 3 spells. So we just need to snag some level 4 spells. I'm gonna grab Fox. Cool, with a tiny, teeny amount left over. Alright, let's go get the eye back to Mage Woman. And get mugged along the way. Well, business as usual, I suppose. Amazing how these creatures that once filled us with dread are just now dropping like flies. No, like, no resistance was put up whatsoever. I guess I could have parked the boat right there. Oh well. Do I need to use magic to take these guys out? Probably not, but I do think it'd be very satisfying to just be like, bitch, please. All in one stroke. Zippy up. Wait, seriously? Okay, I'm gonna have to eat my own ego a little bit.
Oh, what's this, my crystal eye? Give it here.
Wait.
Don't worry, I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion. It's the most amazing potion in the entire collection.
Jolt tonic. I have no idea what that's supposed to do, but cool.
I can see again.
Good for you. Don't ever just treasure that. Just treasure that. That's all I gotta say. Begone, thoughts. Might as well stay here. The rent is cheaper here. Like, by a lot. You know, should the elves be so concerned about all these ogres being literally just one step outside of their village? That's Jolt tonic. That may be what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince. I'll try it once. Your Highness, Your Highness. I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? You're the legendary warrior. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall heed the legend that was told to me by my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key. Oh, okay. Rightful owners has come at last. Mystic key. Yay. Back to the Marsh Cave. Alright. Was there. I don't think. No. Right there. I need to. I didn't see that, like, shed or whatever that was when I was here before. Sweet. 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 Yeah, I think that is for the best. There's also locked doors at the Dark Elves, you know, shit place. Hell yeah, Pepper, you're dealing some massive damage now. You expect any less from me? No, I'm just taking the opportunity to relish in just how much damage you're actually doing. Fair enough. No, what am I doing? I need to I don't need to, I just need to get to the treasury or whatever that is. Of course. Why wouldn't there be? Good one, Pepper. May the light of fuck you. Fuck you. Alcyon. Sweet, I got dibs. Huh, that didn't seem to deal that much damage compared to the others. Maybe those others... Did you guys crit? I don't know, I wasn't paying that much attention.
Yeah, neither was I. Yeah, neither was I in this particular situation.
Even across the board. Okay, we're gonna give that to Lupa since... Like, Lupa can't equip the broadsword. Okay. Okay, yeah, there you go. You guys must have gotten crits or something. So yeah, that damage output's not as impressive as it was before. I didn't think anyone but Inle could wear the metal gloves, but still with checking. You know, I just want to say this. This is like not great world construction where it's like, go all the way to the cave, fight a difficult mini-boss, go up here, fight a, well, kind of difficult boss, go all the way back to town, have to sail to the other side of the map, sail back to the other side of the map to the town, then walk all the way back to the places you were before. This just feels so padded. That is actually a pretty substantial drop. Nope. I was gonna say like, oh, maybe I should give you your axe back, Inle, and I should take the sword because I can actually use that, but the drop's pretty substantial, so I'll let you keep it. Good, because I probably wasn't going to let you have it anyway. Well, at least you're honest about it. Oh, wow. Alcyon actually did some... Holy shit, we took out some green slimes without using magic. That is impressive. You know, now that I know I don't need to, like, hoard my stuff for fear of, like, being attacked by a ridiculously powerful, you know, mini-boss encounter, this dungeon doesn't feel as scary anymore. Oh, shit. Okay, 2 of them hit Inle, so we're in an okay spot, at least in terms of no one got seriously flubbernucked from that. Never mind, you know, mistakes were technically made, but okay, it's okay. We're not dead. Nice. Oh no. Okay, never mind. This isn't so bad. Just a lot of them. It's not terrible damage output. I think definitely my biggest contribution to the group at this point is just the big group area of effect damage I can get out. Unless it's undead, in which case Inle remains the undisputed queen. I'm sorry, did you say Inle? Oh, shit, I'm sorry, Pepper. I'm going to break every bone in your pinkies. Why just my pinkies? Well, I can't break every bone in your body. I still need you to actually contribute to society. Because for whatever reason, we actually have to help your miserable ass in this life save the world. Thank you for your enthusiasm? Yes, enthusiasm. That's what it is, of course. How do these monsters fit? Oh shit! Fit inside these damn things. I don't know why I was about to say book. Their chests. fuck's sake. What do you have why do you hate my face so much? Don't answer that. You know, we've used more Phoenix Downs on you in this world than anyone else. That's that really should make you reevaluate like all of your life choices. I'm just saying. I love it when a plan comes together. More of these fuck buckets. Come on. It didn't. Maybe there's something back at Corneria that I can unlock with the key. Take them down. Surprised one of these ghosts tried to flee. I just barely noticed looking at myself. I'm wearing high heels. That I am fabulous. Yeah, I think... I don't think there was anything in the Chaos Shrine that I needed the mystical key for. I don't think there's anything there either. There might have been something in the dwarves that I could unlock with the key, but I don't think there was. Health, please. How do I get back there? I don't think I checked those doors when I was here the first time. Definitely am not going to say no to my cottage. Oh. Oh, nitro powder. I couldn't use any of that equipment. I already had better stuff. Hey, dwarf dudes. I got something for you. Yes, it is. Should we duck and cover? Okay, cool. As long as... Okay, I feel if an explosion was powerful enough to do that, we should have gotten way, way farther away from it than we did. Alright, we can now go farther. I forget, was this... Yes, this was mystically locked. Worm Killer. Is that a sword that's good against Flappy Puffs? Sweet. Okay, yeah, no. I do feel I should prioritize the weapons of both Inle and Lupa, as you should. I am better equipped for them. Well, it's just more because I have magic. Shut up, I can maybe use magic if I want to. I just choose not to. found somewhere. Oh, wow, this place is run down. Okay, how do you know that that's what we're doing? Are you stalking me? I mean, I've already got these 3 people following me around through the multiverse. I don't need you guys to do that too. Well, to be fair, we don't actually have much of a choice. We kind of have to follow you around because we're stuck with you. Me and Inle in much more literal sense than others. You know, I'm gonna pass on getting me a new sword just because I know once I get probably a better blade for... Oh, Muffin. It appears Muffin has returned from the depths. Hey, Edgelord. Sorry, I was buried alive and had to get out before the oxygen ran out, which doesn't make sense since I don't need oxygen. But yeah, you know, doesn't... I agree, it technically doesn't make sense. I mean, because I don't technically need oxygen to survive in most of my lives either, because I've evolved the ability to not require organs. I just grow organs to sell them for quick cash on the black market. Life. Oh, absolutely. That means I'll take Kyrga. There goes like basically all my money again. Viagra, want that. Scourge. I've got a feeling that's like never going to work. Definitely want that. Alright, teleport and Viagra is what I want for me for this level of black magic. Okay, we need to ask, we're gonna need to, now let's actually talk to everyone in town. Earth crystal, huh? Yeah, you're just a farmer and I'm just a bill, and I'm only a bill. Huh. Good to know.
There's nothing that the great doctor don't know.
What? You've never heard of me? Inconceivable.
Well, you're probably going to be important at some point. Oh, again, that's unfortunate. You know, I can see why that peninsula is called the Devil's Tail. You can kind of just, looking at it on the map, it does kind of look like a pointed devil tail. Hyenodon? What the fuck is a Hyenodon? I fell into a burning ring of fire. Hello, Mr. Giant. Oh, okay. Be that way. It's your prerogative to be that way, but still, be that way. Oh, wow. I hit that quite hard. Shine the flashlight on them and make them disappear. And the flashlight is on. All right, I'm afraid that's all the time that the four of us have for today. Oh, thank God I don't have to listen to you anymore. Shut up! Actually, I'm kind of with Pepper. Kind of with Lupa. I could use some rest too. Me as well. I could use a recharge. Well, fine. Well, anyway, I guess I'll see the three of you and everyone currently living in my head next time. Good night.